You now need to connect your sensors to SPARKvue on the iPad. Take your iPad, open SPARKvue. Make sure that the Bluetooth on the actual iPad is on as well. Click the Bluetooth logo at the top here, and it will list your devices. It's going to list everyone in the classes as well, so make sure your device's serial number matches this serial number over here. Click both. And they must be listed under connected devices. Click Done. You're then going to build a table. So click Build. Select a template, select the first one, and click on the table. Add a column so that you have 3 measurements. To the first column, we are going to enter our own data, so user entered, click user entered, create a data set, and name the set volume. Measurement is milliliters. Okay. Your next measurement, click on the block. You are going to use the sensors and you're going to click on pH. Third measurement sensor you're going to use is temperature. You will be adding 2 milliliters at a time. Your first reading will be taken at 0 mils. You need to manually input the starter. When you click return, it will automatically pop to the next block. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. If you see that, for instance, you collect more samples than you have numbers, you can always come and input the numbers afterwards, but hopefully that shouldn't be a problem. I think you should go to 50. It is an absolute maximum. Right. The next thing you need to do is change this where it says periodic. You're going to change it so that the sampling mode is manual, so you can tell the sensors when to collect data. Click OK. And then what you need to do is click play. When you click play, the sensors are immediately going to pick up the temperature and the pH of the solution. That is your 0 reading. You have not added anything from your burette yet. So click tick. Then you're going to add your first 2 mils. Give the beaker a swirl and tick. Give the beaker a swirl again. Oh, sorry, add your next 2 mils. Swirl. Tick. 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 All right, at this stage you can see that there has been a dramatic effect in the pH. Right, so what I would suggest is, when you've seen that has happened, collect about 5 more readings and then you are done for your collection. So when you're done recording, click stop. Now remember what I said. Okay, so I needed more data here, so I'm going to simply click on that block again. I want to add it in, so obviously that would have been 12, 14. Okay, so there we are. I've got a complete table. What you're going to do now is obviously pack away, or not pack away, just clean up your apparatus, put away your sensors, rinse the tips with distilled water and put them back in the box. You're then going to transcribe this data to your piece of paper in exactly the columns that you see them in, volume, pH, and temperature, exactly the same on your sheet.